So guys, I'm in the village and I've come to do a short survey of my shamba. I started planting these trees. As you can see, they are quite tall, but these are not very tall because how many? I think these trees are 7 years old, and I have another set of trees which I began planting. I think in 2013. There's a section near the center which is left out. This was left out because I'd planned for it to be an orchard where we plant trees on one side of the shamba, the other side of the shamba, and then the half section I make it an orchard. And I have not yet fulfilled that plan, and there are reasons why I have not fulfilled the plan. I'll not share that at the moment, and that's why you can see maize, a bit of maize, and which is very poor actually because there are a lot of weeds. It's quite weedy, Yeah, my English is getting wrong. Yeah, but a lot of weeds. Yeah, I was saying it's quite weedy. That is coming out like a Kikuyu. Yeah. But as you can see, so that is the section which was left out for the orchard, and you can see my dream of an orchard. This is a fruit tree which produces some grapes. They are called what? The yellow grapes. I'll get the name. Once I remember the name, I'm going to tell you. That's a fruit tree. There's another avocado fruit tree there. All right, and there's a mango tree. Let me get closer to the mango tree. And these ones were not planted by anyone. This is not an avocado tree. It produces grapes as well. They're called zambarao in Swahili. Purple ones, a bit slim and purple. It's a rare breed of a fruit, but very common in Ukambani. I don't know which other areas they are very common. I've seen them a lot in Ukambani, grapes. So these are grape tree, and there's a mango. So the three trees, which are fruit trees, which have grown in my orchard section, were not planted by anyone. These are seeds which were left out by people who are eating fruits, either mango, either the grapes there, the yellow grapes, the purple grapes, and they grew on their own. No one planted this. But in future, there's a plan because this shamba is a bit far away from my parents' home, or closer to an homestead where people can take care of it. Then the plan for having it as an orchard changed, right? The plan for having it as an orchard changed, and that's why I've left this section a bit idle for a while, yeah, because it's been 10 years and I've not completed this. So I got busy in between, yeah. After that, I got busy. I remember this project I started in 2013. By 2014, I initiated my master's program. Yeah. So, I mean, I was tight on finances because much of my extra cash was going to school fees. Then after that, after I finished my master's, I think I got my firstborn baby. Then my firstborn baby, so I became a mother. That is also quite involving. And then after the child also got a lot of health complications. So there are much of projects that I had to keep aside. But as you can see, as I told you, a bit of a few fruit trees, only 3 actually, which luckily they grew up on their own. And then there's a bit of maize planted. But now I'm not sure how this maize has grown up here. I'll check out what happened because there are just a few trees of maize, but they looked well lined up itself. Somebody planted them. But this rain, which has been this season of rain, October to December rains, which are still in the process, 2023, there I paid. Most of the times I'm not here actually to run this project, so I paid for addition of trees to be planted. As you can see, they have grown up. This is a eucalyptus tree. A eucalyptus. The area is not clear because as you can see, there are a lot of weeds. There's also maize there. That's a tree. That's another one. There's another one. There's another one. And they are growing. They look quite steady. You see, that's a steady tree, which is only 3 months old. This is another tree, 3 months old only, because they were planted early in October. Yeah, the rains began in September, right? Yeah, in September. This is another tree. Okay, yeah, so the area is already filled up. The area that I'd left out to be an orchard, but still I don't foresee the trees coming out, growing up quite well. Yeah, because they'll be interrupted by the mains, at the same time a lot of weeds. So I'll be checking on that for the weeding to be done. And then so that is a section which I left out for the orchard. But you can see I'm already in the process of having trees being planted there. Then now there's this other section which, as you can see, as I've told you, I began this project 2013. Look at that tall tree, that's a eucalyptus. And trees are very valuable, yeah. People are doing construction, KPLC people as well, but much is normally done in the construction. All right, as you can see, a lot of trees here. There are a lot of trees which were planted, eucalyptus. Yeah, these are eucalyptus. These are all eucalyptus. Yeah, eucalyptus. Still walking around the shamba. Some of them are quite tiny. These, as you can see, they don't all grow at the same rate. Some of them are very tall.